qBittorrent is an open-source, lightweight, feature-rich, and easy-to-configure torrent downloader. It provides a comprehensive web interface, rich customization options, supports Docker persistent storage, and BitTorrent and private tracker protocols, enabling efficient torrent downloading and management. Open Docker and click Projects. Create. In the Project Creation Wizard, customize the project name. The storage path will be automatically matched. Enter the Docker Compose configuration file. Image. Specify Linux server/qBittorrent as the base image for the container. Restart. Container restart policy always means the container will automatically restart when stopped or crashed. Ports. Map the container's internal port 8091 to the NAS's port 8091. This is the Web UI access port for qBittorrent. Additionally, map the container's internal port 16881, TCP and UDP, to the NAS's port 16881 for BitTorrent P2P data transfer, supporting both TCP and UDP protocols. Volumes. Map the NAS local folder to the container's path. Config. Stores the qBittorrent configuration files. This ensures that your configuration remains unchanged even if the container is restarted or recreated. Volume 1. Test. The download file storage path on the NAS. Replace this with the actual folder path on your NAS that needs to be scanned. Environment. Define the environment variables inside the container to configure the services. PUID equals 0. Specifies the user ID for the process running in the container. A value of 0 means it uses root user privileges. The PUID setting depends on the system's security policy. It is recommended to use a non-root user for running the container in a production environment to improve security. PGID equals 0. Specifies the group ID for the process running in the container. A value of 0 means the root user group. TZ equals Asia/Shanghai, sets the container's time zone. Here, it is set to ensure the container's time aligns with the actual time. Web UI port specifies the listening port for the qBittorrent Web UI. By default, the qBittorrent Web UI port is 8080, but it is set to 8091 here to avoid conflicts with other containers' ports, ensuring the container provides web interface access through the specified port. After filling in the configuration file, click Deploy. The system will automatically pull the image and start the container. Once deployment is complete, access the qBittorrent interface. The default username and password can be viewed in the logs. The commonly used torrent port 6881 may be rate limited, and most private trackers may reject requests on these ports. To modify this port, go to Tools, Options, Connection, change the listening port to a random port, and click Save to apply the changes. After the first login, it is recommended to change the password to ensure account security. In Tools, Options, Web UI, you can customize and modify the username and password.